Good morning, everybody. This is lesson 8, review questions on conjunctions. lesson 8 ነው። ባለፈው አያያዝ ቃሎችን አይተናል። እነሱን ለማስተዋወስ ያክል የተወሰኑ ጥያቄዎችን ለማዘጋጀት ሞክሬያለሁ። እስኪ እነሱን እየሰራን አንዳንድ ነገሮች እያስታወስ ለመሄድ ሞክራለን። So the conjunction that we discussed so far was the correlative conjunctions and the coordinating conjunctions and the adverbial conjunctions. So how do we use these three different types of conjunctions? What language structure do they use? So I have to just check the questions and try to just underline it or complete the questions, please. Fine. The first four questions are complete the question with the correct coordinating conjunctions. Yeah. So result and for reason, yet which is negative, nor negative alternatives and addition, and but opposite or an alternatives. These are the functions of these coordinating conjunctions. Yeah. So where do we insert one of the words here? እንዴት ነው የምንከታቸው? እስኪ አጠቃቀማቸውን አይተናል። አሁንም ሪቫይዝ አድርጌያለሁ። Deserts are harsh and dry. Blank many plants grow there. So ጥያቄዎችን ከመመለሳችን በፊት መጀመሪያ ሐሳቡን መረዳት ነው። ያ ሐሳቡን ተረድተን ከዛ በኋላ በዚህ ምሳሌ መሰረት ራሳችን እየተለማመር መሄድ እንችላለን። ያ Deserts are harsh and dry. So many plants grow there, right? አንደኛ ፍንጭ የሚሰጠን many የሚለው adjectives of quantity ነው። የሚወስደው ማንን ነው? adverbን ሰውን ይወስዳል። አንዱ ህግ ይሄ ነው። for many አንለውም፣ yet many አንለውም፣ nor many አንልም። ምክንያቱም እነዚህን conjunctions እዚህ ጋር ብንከት የሚሰጠን ትርጉም ፓራላል አይደለም የሚሆነው። ምክንያቱም many plants grow there ማለት ይሄ ሐሳብ የመጀመሪያው ሐሳብ ሪዘልት ነው። ባይ ዘ ወይ ሁለቱም ሜን ክሎዝ ናቸው፣ ኢንዲፔንደንት ክሎዞች ናቸው። ሁለቱም ኢንዲፔንደንት ክሎዞች ናቸው። ስለዚህ deserts harsh and dry, so many plants grow there. Complete meaning ይሆንልናል። His shoes are torn, he has no socks. Look here, first you focus on the first clause, please. His shoes are torn. ምን ማለቱ ነው? And he has no socks. Yeah, this is the reason. Yeah, ጫማው ተቀደደ ነው። his shoes are torn ማለት ጫማዎቹ ተቀደዋል። ለምንድን ነው የተቀደዱት? የተቀደዱበትን ምክንያት የሚፈልገው ሐሳብ እዚህ ጋር አለ። ካልስ አልነበረውም ነበር ነው ያላችሁ አለ። he has no socks ሲል ካልስ አልነበረውም ነበር ሲል ማንን ነው የምንከተው ማለት ነው? for yes, his shoes are torn for he has no socks ምክንያቱም ካልስ አልለበሰም ነበር አትሚስ ያ። ስለዚህ the right coordinating conjunction here is for reason. Question number 3. The man is an architect. He knows how to design the buildings. An architect, one, he knows how, what is here? He knows how to design the buildings mean. Do you think this is the addition of the first sentence, the first clause, or the opposite of the first clause, the result of the first clause, negative alternative, or is this a kind of alternatives? You have to just think of that, please. ያ እንደዚህ አድርገን እናምጣቸው ሐሳቡን እስኪ። ስለዚህ ሁለተኛው ክሎዝ የመጀመሪያው ክሎዝ ጋር አንድ ጋር የሚሄድ ነው። ተጨማሪ ሐሳብን ነው። he is an architect here and what? he knows how to design the buildings. ያ መሐንዲስ ነው እና የህንጻዎችን ዲዛይን ማድረግ ይችላል። ስለዚህ ማን ነው የሚሆነው? and he knows how to design the buildings. ያ he knows. ለምሳሌ he is a contractor and he knows construction business, right? He is a contractor and he knows construction business. Here one contractor ነው and also second construction business. ያ ሁለቱንም ሐሳቦች ሊያገናኝ የሚችለው ማለት ነው and ይሆናል ነው። yes and he is a teacher and he works at colleges and universities and he helps the students in his free time or in her free time or during his or her free time. So you can just hear. The second clause is the addition for the first one. So they are called and. And the two clauses are parallel, please, parallel. If the first clause is present, the second is present. If the first is past and the second is also past. Parallelism, right? Number 4, you nice and I went out to lunch. Blank we both order fish. Very clear, yeah. አያችሁት እዚህ ጋር ያለውና እዚህ ጋር ሐሳብ and ከዛ በኋላ ሁለታችንም ምንድነው ያዘዝነው አሳዘዝን ሲል እዚህ ጋር የምንከተው ነገር ምንድነው and እንጠቀማለን ማለት ነው። ቅድም በሰጠሁት ማብራሪያ ጋር የሚትካለሉ ናቸው። ስለዚህ so anyways, so you have to just make your own examples using these coordinating conjunctions. The second part to name the types of conjunction. አረፍተ ነገሮቹ ወይም ጥያቄዎቹ ተሟልተዋል። የኮንጀክሽን ያያዥ ቃሉን አይነት ተናገር ነው። either coordinating conjunction or correlative conjunction or what? Adverbial conjunctions. Yeah. So what are coordinating? What are correlative? And what are adverbial conjunctions? So you have to just think of the types of adjectives and we'll try to just complete the question, right? The first one, I like to go to the movies, but there's nothing good. Very clear here because there's a conjunction but, so this is called coordinating conjunction. The type of conjunction which is coordinating conjunction because here is but, yeah. Number 2, either stop talking to your friends or what? Move your seat. So this is different from the first one because there are pairs of words which are functioning as a conjunction or joining of words, joining of nouns, joining of clauses, joining of sentences. This kind of conjunction is correlative, which is absolutely different from that of coordinating or adverbial or subordinating conjunctions. By the way, these are not the only correlative conjunctions. Many correlative conjunctions, but because of just saving the time, I only just use some of the correlative conjunctions. So this is a kind of what? Correlative. Tom wanted to make a new recipe, yet he also wanted to order pizza. So this is a conjunction yet. So this is coordinating conjunction. Simply coordinating conjunction. ሁለት ነገር ነው የምናየው። አንደኛ የነዚህን አያያዥ ቃሎች አጠቃቀም፣ ሁለተኛ እነዚህን አያያዥ ቃሎች እንዴት አረፍተ ነገር ላይ እንደምንጠቀም ሁለት ፐርፐዝ አላቸው ጥያቄዎቹ ማለት ነው። Number 4 here, neither my brother nor my father will be able to attend the party on Sunday. Yeah. Neither my brother nor my father. What's the conjunction here? Neither nor. ማንን አያያዘ? My brother and my father. ፍሬዞችን ነው ያያያዘው እዚህ ጋር። ናውን ፍሬዞችን ነው ያያያዘው። ስለዚህ correlative conjunction ይባላል። correlative conjunction. Number 5, Kebede have a car, doesn't have a car, so John will have to take his home. Right? Kebede doesn't have a car, so John will have to take his home. So what's the conjunction here? So what kind of conjunction is this? This is correlative. So correlative conjunction because the result is here and this one is the effect or the cause it means, right? So it is simply correlative ሳይሆን coordinating conjunction እንለዋለን። ያ እንዴት ነው ሰውን የምንጠቀምበት? እዚሁ ጋር ፍንጭ ይሰጠናል ማለት ነው። ራይት ፍንጭ ይሰጠናል ማለት። ስለዚህ ፓርት 2 ጥያቄዎችን በዚህ መልክ እንመልሳቸዋለን። ሶስተኛው የጥያቄ አይነት use either or, neither nor, both and, not only but also, whether or. So here በነገራችን ላይ እነዚህ ኮሬሌቲቭ ኮንጀክሽኖች ልክ እንደምታያቸው ፔርስ ናቸው። ራይት ፔር ሆነው የሚሄዱት ስላጠቃቀማቸው ሰፋ ባለ ማብራሪያ ወስደን ተነጋግረንባቸዋል። actually so look here, blank you can wear sandals or shoes to the event ነው የሚላችሁ። አያችሁት ምንድነው የሚያሳየን እዚህ ጋር? አንደኛ ሁለት ባዶ ቦታ ነው ያለው፣ ሁለት ወርዶች ናቸው እዚህ ጋር ያሉት። ስለዚህ ሁለት ቦታ እንከታቸዋለን ማለት ነው የሚያሳየን ነገር። so ስለዚህ ምንድነው ሁለት አማራጮች አሉ። you can wear ይሄን አለን ይሄን አይደለ? አንድ ሰው የሆነ ቦታ ሲሄድ ወይ ነጠላ ጫማ ወይ ጫማ ለብሶ ነው የሚሄደው እንጂ ሁለቱንም በአንድ ጋር ለብሶ አይሄድም። ወይም ሳይለብስ አይሄድም አይደል? ሳይለብስ አይሆንም ወይም ዳይሌማ ውስጥ አይገባም። whether or አይጠቀም። so simply ከዚህ ተነስተን ማን መርሳ ወይ either or እንላለን ማለት ነው። ያ either you can wear sandals or shoes to the event. You can just use shoes or sandals but not both shoes and sandals at the same time. So that is the key please. Yeah ስለዚህ አይዘር ነጠላ ጫማ ከአንዱ ካልሆነ ከሁለት አንዱ ለብሶ ይሄዳል ነው። ኢቨንቱ ላይ ዝግጅቱ ላይ ከሁለት አንዱ ለብሶ ይሄዳል ነው የሚያሳየን ነገር። ስለዚህ ማንን እንመርጣለን ማለት ነው? either or እንመርጣለን። either or the right correlative conjunction. Yeah. Number 2, blank Sarah, blank I will be failed because we have learned all the time here. The very quick question here. ይህን ጥያቄ ስናነበው ፍንጭ የሚሰጠን ነገር የትኛው ነው? because we have learned all the time ነው የሚላችሁ። ያ we have learned all the time ማለት ሳራም ይሁንን ያልወደቅንም ማለት ነው። ምክንያቱም ሰዓታችንን በአግባቡ ተጠቅመን አጥንተናል፣ ተጠቅመናል። ስለዚህ ማለፍ ችለናል የሚል ትርጉም ነው የሚሰጠን። ማለፍ ችለናል የሚል ትርጉም ነው የሚሰጠን። ስለዚህ ምንድነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው? neither Sarah nor I will be failed because we have learned all the time. ሙሉ ሰዓቱን ተጠቅመን ተምረናል። ስለዚህ ሳራም ትሆን እኔም ፈተናው ላይ ልንወድቅ አንችልም። neither nor none of the two ነው። neither Sarah nor I. We both can pass the exam because we have used all of our time here. We spent our whole time in learning, in studying our lessons. So neither of them can fail the exam, right? Neither of them can fail the exam. This is the context of answering the question. So before I'm going to just complete with the correct correlative conjunctions, you have to just read the question and analyze what kind of correlative conjunction does the question need, all right? ጥያቄውን ከመለሳችን በፊት መጀመሪያ ጥያቄውን አይተን ምን አይነት ነው የሚፈልግልን? ያው እኔን ጥያቄ ሳየው because የሚለው ነው የምናደርገው። because we have learned all the time ማለት ከሁለታችን አንደኛችን ከወደቀ የለም ሁላችን ማለፍ እንችላለን የሚለውን ትርጉም ይሰጠናል ማለት ነው። Number 3, blank my brother or my mother, blank my mother or my father went to me a lawyer. blank my mother or my father went to be a lawyer. የትኛው እና አይዘር እናቴ ነች ኦር አባቴ ነው? ሁለቱም አይደሉም። እኔ ዳኛ እንደሆንላቸው የሚፈልጉት ስለዚህ ሁለቱም ናቸው አለ። ስለዚህ ማን ነው? both and ማለት ነው። both my mother and my father went to me to be a lawyer. እናቴም አባቴም ልክ ሎየር እንደሆን ይፈልጋሉ። so both and appropriate correlative conjunction ነው። both and not only my mother but also my father went to me to be actually appropriate የሚሆነው both and ነው። ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም ቢኖረውም appropriate correlative conjunction both and. Number 4, blank he washes his clothes by hand, blank he is washing machine. We have two alternatives here. either በእጁ ማጠብ ነው ካለ በልብስ ማጠቢያ ማሽን መጠቀም። ስለዚህ ማን እንጠቀማለን? either or ነው የምጠቀመው። either or ነው የምጠቀመው። ከሁለት አንዱ either በእጁ ማጠብ ካልሆነ በልብስ ማጠቢያ ማሽን መጠቀም። ስለዚህ simply ፍንጭ ይሰጠናል። washing machine or by hand, two alternatives አሉ። ከሁለቱ አንዱ መጠቀም እንደሚገባው ያሳየና so either he washes his clothes by hand or uses washing machine. Is either or is the right correlative conjunction. The right correlative conjunction. And number 5 here. Number 5, my brother was blank the first winner. My brother was blank the first winner. Blank he was the best student of the year. So what kind of sentence is? ያው ሁለት ነገር አለ። ልክ ነው። የመጀመሪያ አሸናፊ መሆኑም አይደለም። እንደገና ደግሞ በጣም የተሻለ ተማሪ ነው። yes በጣም የተሻለ ተማሪ መሆኑን ነው እዚህ ጋር የሚያሳየን። የተሻለ ተማሪ። ስለዚህ not only the first winner እሱ ብቻም አይደለም የመጀመሪያ አሸናፊ መሆኑን ብቻ ሳይሆን ከክፍሉ ውስጥ ከተማሪዎች ውስጥ የተሻለ ተማሪ ነው። ሁለቱንም ነው ማለት ነው። ተማሪው both winner and he is the best student in the year, right? He is the best student of the year. ሁለቱንም ነው ተማሪ። ስለዚህ not only but also. So we can complete on this way please. My brother was not only the first winner but also he was the best student of the year. So not only but also an appropriate correlative conjunctions. So anyway, the question focuses on the kinds of conjunctions please. እነዚህ እዚህ ጋር ያስቀመጥናቸው ጥያቄዎች በአብዛኛው የሚያጠነጥኑት conjunctions አያያዝ ቃላቶችን ነው። So what I want to just present here is maybe just you are able to just identify the kind of conjunction. One, you are able to identify also how we use this kind of adjunctions in joining either two independent clauses or dependent and independent clauses, or how we join these words and words, nouns, sentence, phrases and clauses. This is my concern of presenting this question is here in lesson 8. On condition that you have to just take your own examples and make meaningful sentences. So this is lesson 8 of basic writing skill. So the next lesson is going to present. That's called subordination, which is called relative pronoun. What does relative pronoun? The different elements of relative pronoun. How does relative pronoun is different from that of the rest kind of conjunctions. Thank you.